Hey guys, before jumping into CG, I would like to take a few seconds to talk about artistic direction, because I think that's something you can't really find online. I mean, we get a lot of technical tutorial about how to set up this and that, but yeah, I feel like CG work is all about that balance between technical skills and also artistic skills. So obviously nobody is 50-50. Some people will be more into programming, optimization, solving mathematical stuff, and some people will be more into, I don't know, just making cool looking visual, just photography, art. Yeah. And I would say for my part that I'm definitely more into the artistic side, which is why when I'm doing a project such as this one, I'm always trying to give it a little bit of story, because I can't really get motivation if it's just about doing an effect and dropping a static camera. It just doesn't get me, it doesn't resonate with me. So before launching any soft, or even before starting my computer, I always take like a few hours to draw some sketches, like this one you're seeing right now. And it does help me to ask myself, what kind of shot do I want? Like, do I want a fast action shot, or do I want something like more slow contemplative shots? And also, which part should I emphasize? If I want to give like some kind of big scale feeling to it, where should I place the camera? If I'm going more for like an impact shot, what can change? If I want to give some complexity vibe to it, yeah. So a lot of questions that you have to ask yourself before diving into CG. Like, let's say I want to make an explosion, and before diving into Houdini or anything else, I do want to know what kind of explosion do I want. Like, do I want some kind of burning fuel explosion, or maybe it's some dirt grainy explosion? Is it gonna be some big scale slow mushroom, or is it gonna be like a very fast, energetic ground dust explosion? So yeah, basically the better you prepared and the faster you're gonna be to execute your project. So I choose this sketch because honestly that's the one that looked the most like my final comp, and although it looked different, we can still see a lot of key points being the same. For example, like the snake animation, direction, the turn on the left going to the cam. We can see the light direction same, coming from top right. We can see also we get some Dutch angle. So yeah, obviously there was a guy facing the monster, so I didn't make that. It was too complex to pull this out. But yeah, it's always useful to compare our original ideas to the final result. And if you're doing any kind of CG, you do have to remember that your audience is not going to see your setup, is not going to see your code or your scene file. They are just going to see the final visual, and that's a good thing to keep in mind.